A very good morning to the chairman, human rights defenders, and access to justice advocate center, all the local departments, our co-comrades, able honorable viewers. I am Mrs. Queen Olushola for those of you that are meeting me for the first time. Right from Ikeja Allen Avenue branch number 93. I'm presenting before you a case of a salary denial reported by Ajani Duwards
Oluwaseyi
Oluwaseyi against her employer, Mrs. Adekomaya
Adeyinka.
Adeyinka Salami. Okay, please join us as we interview her and see how we can be of help to her. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel on Access to Justice TV and follow us on our Facebook page on Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocate Center. For other information, you can visit our website on www.hrdac.org.ng. We will still be posting other of our social media handles which will appeal to you to join. Thank you. On our TikTok, we have opened, which is Center for Justice, and other information that will be providing to you. Thank you very much for being with us, and I believe your weekend was fantastic, and you are starting the week with a better one. Okay, Ajani, let's hear from you. What happened? How were you employed? Which company were you employed to? And how was your salary denied?
Okay, I went to a place on May 31st of this year, 2022,
Where?
at what's it called? Opebi, front of the GT Bank,
What are
number
they doing
60.
there? What did,
She's a boutique. It's a
okay.
boutique.
Yeah.
So I called the number with my uncle's phone that very day, and she responded that I should wait for her. So I waited for about 1 hour.
Mm-hmm.
So when she came, she said, I called her and I said yes. So she said, okay, I should come, I should come. She told my uncle to be going, that I've gotten a job. She did not even interview me. So that I've gotten a, that my uncle should be going. So I was very happy. So she said that she wants to go and supply market, like clothes, to a customer at Ojota, that I should follow her. I've not brought my CV, man. She said I should follow her. We took keke from there to Ojota. So on getting to Ojota, I started interviewing me that, okay, oh, my salary will be 30,000 naira. And if I should bring clients, more clients for her, that she will be giving me more money, like for compensation. I was very happy. I said okay. So the following day, which is on 1st of June, I went there. I did not see her. I waited for about 3 hours. She came around after 12. I was supposed to resume by 8. I got there to 8. So I waited for like 3 or 4 hours. So when she came, she said I should not be annoyed that the key, I should be dropping it to one woman opposite her shop. So I dropped the key to that woman when I closed. She shall be closing by 7 in the evening. I said okay. So the following day, that was on 2nd of June. I went there. She did not come. I was worried. What happened to this woman? I got home. I called her. She said she's not available. That I should not worry. I should just be opening the shop and sitting down for the meantime. The following day, which is on the 3rd, I was very worried because she did not come. My uncle called her on phone and told her that, okay, oh, this girl says she has been going to your office, but you have not been showing up. I hope it's not that sorry,
Go ahead.
when the month end, you will deny her her salary. That you have
Who said that?
my uncle called her and she said no wahala, that she be coming, that she's not feeling fine. She's in the hospital. So my uncle was now said, okay, oh, quick recovery. That was on Saturday. So the following Monday, she came. That was on 5th. She came and she said I should not be angry, that she had not been feeling fine, that she was in the hospital. That work starts now, and truly work started. I started taking her goods to the customers, to her customers. So what she said was that I will be supplying markets if customers ordered, and sometimes I will be trying to be marketing to them if they want something, maybe they want shoe, maybe they want ties, bed, anything. And if anybody make order, I will be the one to go and deliver it to them. So I said okay. So we started going to Alausa, going to Ojota, going to
You and her.
me alone. Me and her first went there. She said she's going to put me through how the work goes, but she maybe she only went with me once. During rainy season, I would carry big traveling bag. I did not complain to her. I was using my own personal phone to work for her. I did not complain. Sometimes my phone battery is not really strong. I will go and look for place to. She did not have toilet in her shop. I did not complain. She did not have lights. I will be the one to look for a place to charge my phone. Sometimes I will even borrow her money to buy a recharge card. When she comes, she will be the one to pay me. She might not come that day. It might be my feeding money. I will use to buy the recharge. And when she comes, I say, okay, maybe she's going to give me. And the
Why
following day,
recharge card how?
on her SIM card to make calls, because I used to call her customers. I call like 20 people a day. So, and I used to buy data too. I did not complain to her. When she comes, she will give me my money. Yes. But when the month end, that was on the 30th of June. No, on the 29th. My father, they called me and told me that my father was sick and he's in the hospital. I need to come home. I told her that ma, I need to go home. She said, there's no money now. Oh. There's no money now. Oh. I said, money. I thought month has ended already. Said that she doesn't like giving her customers, her workers, excuses. She doesn't like telling them stories, but customers have not paid her. I did not see anything. I was supposed to close by 7 that day. She said I should close by 3. I went home that day.
7 p.m.
Yes, that's the normal time that I used to close. Sometimes it used to exceed 7. So on getting to work the following Monday, that was on the 2nd of July. I was expecting her to call me and tell me that okay, oh, this is your money. On so day, I'm going to pay you your money. She did not say anything. On the 3rd came, she did not say anything. On the 4th, on the 5th, she still did not say anything. I was worried. I was like, why would this woman pay? This is the first salary. First impression matters. I was expecting her to impress me as first time. She did not even say anything about the money again. I was worried. So I told my uncle that okay, I don't think I can continue with this job. I don't because I went to ask some people in that area and they said that's how she used to do to her workers. That they don't know that she has not still paid me, that she's still doing the same thing to me. I said, I cannot continue with this job. On getting home that day, my uncle called her that this girl said you have not paid her salary and she cannot continue with this job. Because I used to borrow money every day to transfer myself down there. I am staying at Agege. I take 400 naira every day to transfer myself down there. 400 naira, I borrow 400 naira every day. Aside from my feeding money. So I work from that June 1st till July 5th. That's 35 days. 35 good days. So she now when my uncle now called her that okay oh, this girl said she cannot continue with this job. What she said was that the SIM card as is with me, I should help her return it. She did not even say anything about my money. My uncle now asked her, are you not going to pay her? She said she's going to call me. She's going to call her. My uncle now asked, when are you going to pay this girl her money? She said maybe by Friday because the day I stopped working there was on Tuesday. She said maybe by Friday. Okay, Friday abi, no wahala. The following day, which is on Wednesday, I went to the place I used to drop her key to drop the SIM card because I don't want an implication that okay, oh, the she did not bring my SIM card, I will not pay her money. I went to drop that SIM card. Friday came, still same story. She did not even bother to even call me. My uncle was the one that called her. I did not even call her too because I was very angry. My uncle called her. Madam, you have not paid this girl her money. What happened? She said she has still not her customers are still not paid her. What's happening? Following Monday, my mom from home while in the hospital with my dad called her because we needed money and I need to pay people I'm borrowing money from too for to transfer myself down there. My mom called her that this is Sheyi's mother that she needs money oh. What happened? She worked for it for 35 days. Even if you are not going to pay her for that the 5 days that she worked for this month, just pay her for the 30 days that she worked for you now. She said she has not been paid. The customers have not paid her. So this and so. My mommy said okay when are you going to pay her? She said by weekend. The following week again. She still did not pay me. So that was why even on that 14 I was very angry to the extent that I sent voice note to her.
What did you send to?
I caused her ma.
You cursed her.
Yes.
And what makes you think you have right to curse her?
Because I was very angry ma. Because I don't know. She did not even call to bother to come. My mommy called her. My daddy is in sick bed and it's very critical. We need this money. She did not pick my mommy's call again. She now sent a message that if she's seeing the money, she'll be paying it small small. I was very angry ma. I don't even know what to do. So on the
That is
15th,
very wrong.
I know.
Were you given employment later?
Employment, no, she did not.
And do you know she can deny that you did not work with her? Are you aware?
I submitted my. She said I should bring my CV. I submitted CV to her.
When you're not given an appointment later and you started working with someone without demanding, it's more or less like you are just doing a pro bono or free work. So you don't have any reason to curse her. Things should be done properly. Have you returned her SIM card?
The following day that she said I should return, I should return everything to her.
Did she cross check if anything was missing there?
She did not complain that anything is missing in her shop.
Please let me have the office one. And do you know any place you work as far as this country is concerned that there is every tendency that the salary can be reduced? Have you ever worked before? Yes. Where have you worked?
My job mark,
You work there as what?
office assistant,
You worked there for how long?
for about 8 months.
Why did you leave there?
I wanted to go to school there, so I leave. I left it.
When you were working all through there, did they delay your salary or
At
did
all,
not?
they did not.
Is that the only place you've worked?
Where I work too, I work as a promoter for Promasido.
Hmm?
Promasido, that one is a contract work. So they already told us that our salary will be delayed, but they will pay it eventually. And when they paid in full.
Okay, you work for somebody for 30 days, an addition of 5 days, and before that you have stopped. Then after you stop, you called her and she told you she was in the hospital.
No,
You
it's
said
not after the the hospital matter was before month ended at all. When I just started, the first 5 days, I started working for
were
three
you
days.
demanding for salary in 5 days?
No, after month ended, I was expecting to be paid.
No
Expected
matter
to be
what,
paid.
no matter what, you sound, I'm sorry to say that you sound like a rude person.
Okay.
One thing is for you to work for person. Another thing is for you to have also a character that will allow you and your boss or your worker to cohabit properly.
Okay.
If she is owing you 1 month and 5 days, some people owe even 1 month and 2 weeks or even more, right? Depends on the understanding. Though you are a young girl that is still coming up and you are working to earn a living, you're also working to make use of your salary, which at the end, if the salary is not paid as at when due, there should be an understanding. She should also talk to you in a polite way and you also show understanding. Yes, definitely she's going to pay you, but it's just that the salary is delayed. It's just 1 month. And all your family member calling, your uncle calling, this person calling, your mother calling, is it really necessary? Were you employed with those people? No. You are a full grown person. You are an adult that seek for a job. And if there is any issue between you and your employer, it should be sorted out in a very polite way. You left the job without even a notice. You left the job without dropping her SIM card. And the SIM card is something that they use to contact customer, in which they have to pay her and you will be paid. Even leaving the place at all without giving her notice is also wrong. But both of you are just acting because I don't see employment relationship or anything document that bound you and her as your employer. You drop a CV, there was no appointment later, you started work, then all of a sudden you stop without notice, you went with office SIM card, then you now send her, started cursing her. That is
Sorry, ma.
bullshit.
The office SIM card that I mentioned, I cannot remove the SIM card on my phone myself. She was even the one that helped me to put it, because it's all those SIM card that you have to use PIN to remove
Mm-hmm.
before you can be able to remove it.
Yeah,
I did not have it in mind that I will not give her a SIM card. I did not have it in mind at all. My expectation is that when I get home, I will tell
that is
my.
what I'm saying. The 5 days different from your salary is not big enough that warrant all this. That is what I'm saying. 5 days different is not too much enough for you to start laying calls or sending message that all your family member have to be calling her. Thank you. That is one. Is it your school? Let me check this out. Is that it? Right? And she also that started work with you just 1 month and she had not paid. It's not also good. Let's call her. Is her number really here? I can't see her
Is
number
there?
here. Okay, it's okay. Yeah. Hello, good morning, Mrs. Adeyinka. Morning. Okay, my name is Ms. Solution. I'm calling you from Human Rights Office. Allen Ikeja. Human Rights? Yes. We have a young girl here, one Ajani
Oluwaseyi.
Oluwaseyi, who complained that she worked with you and you seized her salary, you refused to pay her salary of 30,000 naira. I didn't say the salary. I told her to hold on for me that I have some I ordered some car from America. So the car had an issue and I told her that chill for me, and she was like, because she resumed for the first time she cannot chill, she left. Not knowing that you'll be sending messages, all sorts of messages. As we are talking now, I'll forward all the messages. Start swearing for me, start talking to me. I was even pleading she gave her mother my phone number. I was actually pleading to the mother that it was an holiday thing. In fact, as I'm talking now, I'm still in the searching for money for the whole thing. And I was even begging her that, why did you leave? Come back. Things will be settled. It's not like that I don't know. I explained everything. If you see all messages you sent to me, in fact, I was actually very disappointed because during the period she came there, I never even suspect her in anything. I just feel that, oh, I find a good person. You understand? But nevertheless, if you have a. Go ahead. If I have one. I never even said that back in. I was still begging her to come back. She said, you cannot come until I pay the money. I said, right now, so many people are promising me ending. And today is still 26. I'm even still on them. That we sold market. I think it was people going. People that were supposed to give us 600, they were not paying. People that were supposed to give us 45,000. I was sending her there. And she was like laughing, accusing, this, that. I was, okay, there was a day before the ending of the one set. She was talking to me and I said, what has come over you? I told you that I have issue with my car coming. And I've not even had time. When she resumed, for 3 weeks I didn't go to work. I was in the hospital. Ask her. It's only 1 week that she worked, and I didn't even say I will not pay her. She left. And then before she started, she gave my number to all her pastors, gave my number to her parents, and I was still telling them that it's not like that. It can't be forever. Let her just be patient. She will cook her good story. I said, whatever, this money is a little money, 10,000. But right now, I'm cash low. People are not paying. But because I have stayed at home for 3 weeks in the hospital because I wasn't working, that was what messed everything up. The patient, I will forward all our messages. No, you don't need to do that. Hold on, because they say one good son deserves another. One, if you are employing somebody, mostly yes, within the period of 3 months, you should be able to hold on. Madam, hold on. Can you listen to me? Because I was attentive when you were talking. If you are employed, if you are an employer, if you are employing a staff or any staff in your company, organization, or even house, you should be able to mark out 3 months salary, 3 months salary ahead before you employ it. Because one, You don't consider where she's coming from because you did not remunerate her. You did not give her money for transport. She used her transport to come to your office to work. Two, there was never a time she discussed with you that your customers have to pay you first before she's paid. She's not one of your director in that place. And she's not on what is it called? She's not on a commission basis that you have to market my work, my market, my goods. The goods have to be sold. Customer have to pay before you are paid. No, she wake up from her bed instead of staying with her parents and help them with domestic work. She choose to leave the place and come to your place to work, meaning she have her reason why she come to work. If she have no job, then she will stay back home. And if she wake up in the morning to come and work with you, then you should be able to map out her salary and pay her. The excuse you are giving, you import goods or import car and the car have problem, have nothing to do with this young girl. It is her right. She has offer you her service and her money have to be paid without any excuse, please. We are going to send you the office account number. We'll give you 7 days. Kindly return her salary to our office. Then she'll come and pick her money from our office without any having issue, contact with you or sharing your contact with any member of her family, or neither sending any insultive message to you. Because if you had done that, you acted like the boss you are. You acted like the employer you are towards her. Render your service at the end of the month. You pay that her salary. I don't think all this will be coming in. I don't think she would got that audacity to pick phone and be sending you nasty messages, come what may. Anyway, I have blamed her for doing that because that is not a good reason enough for a child that is well trained not to respect elders. If you are owing her, she shouldn't for any reason send you insultive message. That is wrong. But you also did not do right. So please, we are going to send you, avail you the account number of this office. Send her money, her salary to our office. Let her come and pick it from here. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
Hello, Ma. Can I talk?
Yeah, sure.
Because if I'm doing anything now, I need to be very careful. For some instance, when you give me 7 days, 7 days, what's today?
You already in arrears. She work, excuse me, she work for 35 days. You are owing her for 35 days.
I will have even pay her, but because you are used me, I make up my mind until I pay her. But because you are intervening now, by on the 5th, I'll send the money to the account. Because by ending of the month, that's what I was expecting the money. But on the 5th, I'll send the money to the account.
On the 5th?
On the 5th of next month.
Which month are we? Which date is it?
Before I can collect the money.
It's okay, no problem. They'll send you the date.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome. You wear the jacket and go there. You did not send yourself then. I will send you.
I even wore it before. When I come, I'm not thinking. If they are doing the test, they say they cannot snap it. And they won't talk to the rest, the doctor, but the thing is out. That she can body is constantly moving. So like the mama doing the talk.
Hold on, please.
She's okay.
It's okay. You didn't say one person. You didn't say another person.
Oh, she's not a fan of chickens.
Okay.
The doctor brought it.
They will send it to command to transfer the case immediately. Wear your jacket before leaving. Okay. And please don't keep them. So, don't, no, where is that your uncle?
He's outside with
Is our uncle there? The man that came with her. Call him from the place and give you a play sheet for, what is it called? Sorry? It's alright, but let me have a plain sheet. You do not attach plain sheet. One, no member of the family should call her anymore. Right? And as a good child, send her an apology text message. You are sorry or the tone you've used or the insulting message or curses you lay on her, just send that you are sorry. One, you are going to be an employer as well, and you must be patient if you are dealing with people. You don't go to that length no matter what. I know you need your money, but as a young lady, you shouldn't be provoked to that level, because you don't know whom you may meet tomorrow. You don't know if you may meet her sister, her brother, and you work, probably you are working, you are earning good salary there, and you walk in there and say, oh, this girl, no, you have to terminate and all that. We're not in the Western world, right? Do you understand what I'm
Yes,
saying?
ma'am.
So do that, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Then on the 6th, you call the office or you can come to the office. Call them, you shall pay. He said on the 5th, right?
Yes, ma'am.
On the 5th, they make payment, call the office if they have paid, then they'll give you a day to come and take your salary.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Can I?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, viewers. God bless you. We'll be back in a moment. Stay put, and I appeal to you, please. I say something. You should please go and follow our TikTok, please. Follow it before I'm done today. I want to see a lot of you. Follow the TikTok, that is Center for Justice, the Palace Gist. You're going to have a lot of fun there. Do that and tumble for us, okay? God bless you. We'll be back in a moment. And please, this case, does it require additional NB or credit for you to share? I don't think it required that. Please share this case you are watching now, please. Okay? Thank you.